Hi, my name is Anthony Present. I'll be interviewing the upcoming musician, Alex Dominguez.
How you doing? Doing good.
So, we all know that you're outstanding with the guitars. Please tell me, how is life being a musician?
Well, life being a musician, let's just say that picking up this guitar since day one, it kind of formed me as the person I am now.
Yeah, that's good. What school do you go to?
I'm a junior. I go to American High School.
Okay, so being someone like yourself, a musician, how is it like in high school?
Well, from growing up from junior high school into high school, there's a lot of complications I had to face as being a musician. It could be from playing jazz band in junior high school, and even right now I'm taking guitar one. And I believe that like the school, they don't really teach you music. It's really like something it grows onto you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, how did you get involved with music? Did it start at a young age, or did it recently just pop up for you?
So this goes way back. I still remember in elementary school playing Guitar Hero. I would wake up on a Sunday morning. I would be playing my boxers, putting like its volume to the max, and I'd be playing like Guitar Hero 3. Yeah, that's where it all started for me. And then one day my dad actually he got me my first guitar. It's right here, the Fender. And since then he kind of like pushed me to play music, but it's something that I also found for myself. It was like an escape, and still to this day I play almost every day.
Impressive the way
It's crazy.
So, how has music shaped your life, shaped you as a person in whole?
In general, I still remember, like, as I told you earlier in the interview, that growing up from junior high school into high school, the level of music changes. Music is always evolving. It's always changing media. It's always changing on the internet.
Right.
You turn on the radio, it's always something different. And, picking up this guitar, like, as the media is growing, the music is changing, it's constantly changing me too. But not only, like, through the fretboards, but it's also, like, coming from the words and lyrics and the meanings and interpretations behind songs.
Okay. So we all know that each individual artist prefers some type of music that they listen to or they play. What music do you prefer for yourself?
There's really no such thing as a music that I prefer, because music, it's all the same. You could be like in San Francisco walking down to the BART station, you'll hear people tapping, people walking, you hear the train come by, but music never sleeps. Music is always there. Like physically it's not like there, but it's always there. And I guess that's that one.
So earlier in the interview, you said something about like how music shaped you as a person. Was there any like hatred towards what you did as a musician?
I don't know. Go ask Justin Bieber that. No, I'm kidding. Well, growing up in junior high school, I was actually one of those kids that was kind of antisocial. I didn't really have a lot of friends. I still don't have a lot of friends. But, I'm working on it. But in junior high school, I was one of those kids that I walked around with this guitar at lunch. I surrounded by girls. But it's nothing to be, like, flattering about. People used to discriminate me by my voice, just my talking voice. They thought I was, like, too high pitch, and they thought I was, like, I've been bullied for, they say I was gay, but I'm really not. It's just your own self-expression doesn't mean that you're gay just because you enjoy music and you have a passion for something you like to do. And that's my complication.
Well, they can't say nothing now because you're on television.
I'm trying to be.
So, from what it sounds like that you have a lot of stress from what these people are saying. How did you use this music to relieve your stress?
That can be a lot of things. Actually, it's you're having a bad day. Oh no, this didn't work out. I got an F on my test. Oh, I'm gonna go home. Usually, I would go home and I just grab my guitar and just go and be like. Stuff like that could instead of like punching a wall or instead of like going crazy, you just like taking it out on the fretboard. It's like you just get it out of you. You know what I mean? So that's like my self-expression. But if you're happy or sad, oh, my girlfriend broke up with me. See? It's like, it's really on how you're like emotionally, it drives you. Like the music, it never sleeps in your soul too. That's just how I see it.
So I see that you're really involved with this music, and just becoming better, how far do you want to go with playing?
You know, it's what I really believe is that in life you're gonna have to go like left or right, and it's like God is like a little GPS in your. It's like you're driving a car. You're gonna go left, you're gonna go right, and if you're gonna go left, you could go down and crash. Like some musicians, they play music and look, some of them like they quit, like they start doing drugs, like Justin Bieber. No, I'm just like, no, call him out. But if you go right, you don't know where that road's gonna take you. So I believe that every single road that's gonna take me up this mountain, I want to go to the very top. It could be like going to the bottom or going to the top, but every single turn or every door that God's gonna give me, I'm gonna take it, and hopefully it'll get me somewhere.
Okay, man, it's a lot to bring in right now. So, how has music helped you through your like tough times, stressful situations?
Actually, it's like just some drama going on with at school. The lady actually. You know, you're not supposed to let emotions get to you. And you know, music, kind of like what I told you earlier, how if you're sad, you're gonna play a sad song.
Mm-hmm.
Playing a sad song could be sometimes the only way you could release that stress. You know, that's just how I think.
Is there a sad song that you want to play right now?
Yeah, I got a handful. You know, Jason Mraz.
Of course, yeah.
You know,
Love that song.
When I look into your eyes, it's like watching the night sky, or even the sunrise. How old is your soul? I won't give up on this, even when the sky get rough, giving you all mine. God knows we're worth it. Yeah, I guess.
That was beautiful, dude.
So that song, I won't give up. It could be with a girl, it could be with a goal, it could be with like maybe a test. So you know, you just gotta tell yourself that you won't give up in life and you'll go somewhere. Like Jason Mraz did.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
So how much of music helped influence the most important decisions in your life?
You know, you go on the streets, you go to school, and you see they're very stereotypical with the way they individualize themselves. And there's some kids that, you know, you grew up with them and you see where they go, and you know, some kids end up doing alcohol, they end up doing drugs. Some are in prison, some are, you know, somewhere else. But I believe that guitar prevent me from that. It prevent me from going down that road. And so this is like my savior right here, and I'm gonna keep on playing this till, you know, I get somewhere. And I'm not down there where they are.
Man, that answered my next question actually. But what is one of the songs that helped you get through tough times? Just when you think you couldn't handle it anymore, what did you play the most?
Let me get that over to you real quick. It's like an R&B thing I was telling you about.
Yeah, I heard that song a lot. My kid listens to that song all the time.
Cool, man.
So, is there anything that you want to say to to kids that has been or have been in your position throughout their high school life?
Yeah, actually, what I believe to those kids, in life, I believe, like a left and right, I told you.
Mm-hmm.
There's a career. On the right side, it's passion. To get to this career, you need that education.
Right.
It's a long-term goal. With this education, will get you to that career. That's just turning left. You want to find eternal happiness? You need career and passion. This passion, you're going to need a talent. Or something you enjoy doing. Something that helps you define who you are. Something that will help you find yourself. When you find yourself, you'll never go back feeling lonely. So finding yourself, let's say, there's a talent. There's people in life that have talent, but they don't go anywhere with it. If you have the hard work and that talent, you'll go farther than a lot of other people. And that passion, that career, they go together, you'll just find eternal happiness, man.
Man, that's a good message.
I just hope all these kids, you guys are out there. I want you guys to keep on doing your talent. Keep on doing your education. You'll have a good life. That's what I believe, man.
Well, this is the end of the interview. I just want to thank you for coming and joining me on the
Anthony.
show.
I really enjoyed your time.
This is Alex Dominguez, guys.
Thank you. Follow me on YouTube.